A syndication is simply a group of investors coming together to purchase a property together. These syndications generally take on the form of a limited liability company or a limited partnership, and either is fine if you are the investor. The reasons people use syndications are similar to the reasons that people use mutual funds. You get a professional manager to manage the day-to-day tasks of the investment and the property. You become a passive investor. The syndication may also provide liquidity options that would not be available if you purchased the entire property yourself. But the main reason people use a syndication is simply because the property is large and expensive and they don't have the money to buy the whole thing themselves. Even if they did, they figure they're better off diversifying into multiple properties instead of putting all of their money into a single one. The classic syndication is a multifamily apartment complex. There are typically 90 to 100 investors in the deal. They pay a fee every year, perhaps 1%, and possibly an upfront fee. The first 6 to 10% of the return from the property goes to the investors, and then they split any additional return above that preferred return with the person running the deal, sometimes called the operator, the manager, or the sponsor. That person is either the general partner, if it is a limited partnership, or the managing member, if the syndication is set up as an LLC. Syndications tend to be illiquid, so once you invest, you're mostly stuck for the next 3 to 10 years, but some do have provisions for some limited liquidity. For even more diversification and liquidity, you can invest in a private real estate fund. A fund may contain 10 to 15 different syndications instead of just one.
The hosts of The White Coat Investor are not licensed accountants, attorneys, or financial advisors. This podcast is for your entertainment and information only. It should not be considered professional or personalized financial advice. You should consult the appropriate professional for specific advice relating to your situation.